What's going on, everyone? If you can hear me, let me know in the chat. I'm going to wait a little bit before we get started. I'm still setting up a couple things, and hopefully the internets are working okay. Okay, so meaning bird, you can hear me. For some reason, it's saying it's ultra low latency, so we'll see if the quality is good and everything. All right, I'm gonna kick this off quick, letting more people get into the chat and everything. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. We're going to be playing some movie trivia and doing all sorts of crazy things tonight on this channel. We're just trying to have fun, you know. Let me know if you can see me correctly, or, you know, hopefully the quality is good. Hopefully you can hear me, all of this stuff. Hopefully the stuff is running on the lower bottom scrolly thingy-mabob. But, yeah, I just wanted to, you know, I was sitting at home today, and I'm like, what do I do? You know, I'm kind of, essentially, I mean, we're all quarantined. We're all, you know, stuck up in the home, and I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to get everyone's mind off that, have some fun movie trivia, so I got a bunch of questions here, and before we get into that, we'll let some more people get in here, see who's all going to be partaking in this movie trivia and everything. If you're here and you're ready to play, let me know in the chat. I got myself a drink, you know, grab yourself a drink. Hopefully you're cozy, wearing sweatpants, all snuggled up and everything. Yeah, I'm ready to have some fun with all of you guys. What has everyone been up to so far? Have you guys slip, slap, sloopy? Seth Ott in the chat. Slip, slap, sloopy. Here comes the poopy. No, what have, obviously since the theaters have been closed, what has everyone kind of been watching? Have you guys run out of things to watch on streaming platforms? I know a new story just came out, the Camille Nanjiani film, Lovebirds. I guess that got bought up by Netflix, or that's coming to Netflix, so that's crazy. Abby Belvin is here. Hey, Abby, how's it going? Yay, it's Friday. We're going to do some movie trivia. Hopefully you guys have a drink. But yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit more before I actually get into the trivia. But I will say, for the trivia, I don't know exactly how we're going to run this down. So let me know in the chat how you guys want to do that. I will ask a question, and then you guys can all answer in the chat. Or if you want me to throw up a time limit, because I think I have a time limit here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, so I have a countdown timer. I have a countdown timer, so if we need 10-second timer, I can throw that up. So you guys, you know, if you don't have your answers in by 10 seconds, then I'll cut you off. So we could do that. Burns Reviews, how's it going, man? Welcome. Abby, you're doing it right. It's Friday, you know, I'm sure you were working from home. Right when noon hits, that's when you start pouring the wine. Even though it's 8 o'clock, so I don't know why I thought noon for some reason. Yep. Trying to fill some dead air. But, alright, meaning bird. Meaning bird, yeah, BRB. Yeah, so what has everyone been kind of doing? Aside from drinking and binge watching, what else have people done to kind of keep themselves busy and whatnot? Gina says Final Fantasy. Which one, though? There's like 17,000 of them. Which I really hope that Final Fantasy VII, because that was supposed to come out in, what, 3 weeks? Hopefully that's not getting pushed back. Or delayed, I guess. Okay, 15. There you go. Yeah, I still haven't gotten to 15. I actually thought about this weekend busting out 10 or X2 again and playing that from the beginning and trying to actually 100% that one. Burns reviews you went back to work? Oh, geez. Where do you work at? Oh, The Walking Dead. Fail. No, I only watched The Walking Dead through season 2, I want to say, and then I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. But I have heard, I mean, again, I haven't watched any episodes at all, but the people on the tweets, the Twitters, are saying that it's turning around. I don't know. Coral! Oh, you guys are crazy. Before we get into, Seth is saying the last few seasons are dope. Can't the zombies actually talk now? I feel like that's throwing me off. I don't know if I believe in zombies talking. I know that it's called the Whispers or something, but that just seems weird to me. they can fly. That's funny. Oh man, no, they wear zombie skin masks. Why don't they just, I mean, haven't they taken out all of the zombies? Like, how many zombies are actually left in this world? Zombie skin is rad. Many? I don't know, man. It's been 10 seasons. Each season... Oh god. This is gonna be a fun hour. Or a half, or who knows how long we're gonna go. But before we get into the trivia, I'm going to just, promote some of my crap that I got going on my channel in a couple weeks. I don't know, we'll see how much progress I can get, but I'm doing a weekly live show called JBuck Live, where it's going to have a bunch of kind of live stuff where I'm getting news updates, movie news and whatnot, but then there's also going to be kind of commercials that I make up, skits, pre-recorded sketches in there, and a bunch of other stuff. So that's coming down the pipeline, and that's taking a lot of my work and time. But then Movies and Nonsense, my podcast that I got set up, I'm probably setting up a bunch more podcasts with newer people, and then I'm recording with a bunch of other people. Ryan O'Toole, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that, my man, and dropping in also. Hopefully you can stick around for some trivia. We're about to get started. I think at 8:10 I'm going to start the trivia. Yo, Jaren dropping by. How's it going, man? Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I'm doing well. Today, I didn't get much done via YouTube today. I kind of took it easy, set all of this crap up, and hopefully it's working, because the internet, since so many more people are at home, the internet's been a bit slow for myself. So hopefully it's not cutting out for you guys and everything like that. But no. Thank you again, everyone that's joining in right now. Let me know what kind of, what streaming platform are you really kind of leaning into, in this time of dire chaos and everything. I know that a lot of people have kind of been signing up for Amazon Prime. They got a few things over there, but kind of what have you guys been watching? One more minute and then we'll kick off this movie trivia. And if you guys want that timer, I can throw the timer up after each question. Otherwise, we'll just let you guys go, because again, I don't know how delayed I am right now. Ryan O'Toole, you've been watching Disney Plus. You know what? I might jump back and finish the animated Spider-Man, because I haven't opened Disney Plus since probably The Mandalorian, or a month after that. I don't know. There hasn't been anything that's really jumped out at me. Trivia Theater, yay! Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for making it, and thank you so much for the donation. Yes, the Photoshop battle against Dan it's getting really filthy very quickly. If you aren't aware of this, head over to Twitter and search Dan Jensen or look on my my profile, and we've just been slinging ridiculous Photoshops back and forth at each other. So that's been definitely fun. Hulu, people are sleeping on Hulu. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What's Hulu got to offer, Cody? Fill me in. I'm not a big TV person. I just watch a bunch of movies. Staying on the Netflix train, but kind of all over the place. Yeah, actually, when I was on vacation, I fell down the rabbit hole of watching Love Is Blind. And that show is just redonkulous. I don't think I could ever do that. Oh, Dave! Yes! Oh my gosh. Dave is exactly what I need to watch because I remember you guys saying that. So I will watch. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to watch that after this. Getting filthy really quickly. The Jared Buckendahl story. Dave show. All right, boom. I'm watching that after I get done with this. Anyways, though, we are past 8:10. We got 16 people in here. It sounds like you guys are a rowdy bunch over in the chat, but we're gonna get started with the movie trivia. And I'm just gonna read the question off. If no one gets it, then I'll start going down the multiple choice round or the answers, because there's gonna be 4 different ones. I think these are pretty easy, and if this goes well, I'm gonna order a bunch more of these, and we can do this like weekly and whatnot. So if you guys are ready, let me know in the chat. Say something ridiculous like slip, slap, sloopy. I don't know. Say something so I know that all of you guys are ready. Bring it, Ryan O'Toole. Bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, Mike Huseman's here. Oh my gosh, Mike, what's going on, man? Also, congrats on the new child on the way, my man. Congrats. All right, we're gonna start off. First question: who played Steve Jobs in the 2015 biopic of his life? Let's see here. We got Real School saying Fassbender, Kutcher, Michael Fassbender. The answer is Michael Fassbender is the answer. He's the one that played Steve Jobs in 2015. I think Ashton Kutcher's was 2012. I could be wrong, though. Let's see who got the first one there. I'm gonna give that one to Real School. He was the quickest one there. All right. Next up, these are pretty easy, so hopefully everyone should get these. Isla Nublar is the setting for the series of which series of movies? I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Is it Isla Nublar? Is the setting for which series of movies? Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Okay, the answer is Jurassic Park, but I feel like I can give partial credit to Jurassic World because it's the same. But yes, Jurassic World is the correct answer. How did I not guess that? Yeah, come on, you gotta watch some more movies. Come on. All right. What is the name of Simba's father in The Lion King? Everyone should get this. You know, we had the fantastic remake. Everyone loved the 2019 one. It added so much to it. The answer is Mufasa. Ha ha ha. James Earl Jones, I will give you half credit for that one. I will give you half credit. But let's see here. Who was the quickest one there? I got to scroll back up. You guys all got that one. Jaren, yeah, Jaren, good job. You got the first one. He's quick. You know what? He has a better internet connection. I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna chalk that one up on him. All right. What the hell? I don't even know this one. Okay. Spacecraft Nostromo appears in which movie? Spacecraft Nostromo appears in which movie? Obviously space, We're dealing with space. We're dealing with, you know, maybe an older movie, maybe a Kubrick movie or something like that. We're going to wait a little bit. I'm going to give a little bit more time, see if everyone gets Xenon. Yes. You know what, Abby? I'm going to give you, it's not even the right answer. I'm going to give you the half credit for that. But the answer is Alien, I believe. It is Alien from, what, 1973 or something like that? Yep. Who got that one? Real? Yep, Cody. Good job, Cody. Prometheus, I mean, it's in the same universe and whatnot, so I feel like I'll give half credit to that one. Also, we're just doing this for fun, but if you guys want to do, we could do a round where whoever's the first one to 5 wins. So we could do that. This is just warm-up. Okay. Who voices Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies? Who voices Darth Vader in the Star Wars movies? Meaning Bird, you got it. You got to see some more movies, my man. Mufasa. You know, James Earl Jones. Yes, you know what? You guys all got it. Good job. But Mufasa, I'm gonna give you 2 points for that one because it's creativity. You're switching back and forth. Oh God. Okay. These are, you know what? I don't know what form of trivia this is. I feel like these are all like mainstream, blockbuster, award-worthy, like movies that everyone needs to see. So next up, we have Tyler Durden is the character in which Brad Pitt movie? Again, Tyler Durden is a character in which Brad Pitt movie? Damn, Real School is back at it. Boom, 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 boom. Question, answers. Yep, the answer is a Fight Club. You guys all got that. Fight Club's soap bar. That should be an actual bar that people have. Go and get some soaps. Bed Bath & Body should invest in that. All right. Or my brain does not need... It's been a long day. It's been a long week. I totally understand. What role is played by Adam Driver in the 2015 movie Star Wars The Force Awakens? Go. Everyone should get this one. I'm not even going to repeat it. You should know this one. Boom. There you go. Everyone, Raylo. Everyone got that one. Good job, everyone. Kylo. Ben Solo. Oh God, followed by Gina's Kyle. Yeah, that's his Yeah, they his real name was Kyle, but they misprinted it on the birth certificate. Ooh, okay. Jaron, that was a tough question, right? Okay. Eddie the Eagle tells the story of a competitor in which sport? Eddie the Eagle tells the story of a competitor in which sport? Okay, let's see here. We have skiing, we have hockey, we have skiing. Ooh, we got ski jump, we have skiing, we have hockey. Ooh, okay. So, Meaning Bird said skiing, but the actual answer is ski jumping, so I got to give that one to Cody Michael. Cody Michael gets it right there. Wrestling was close. That was his second profession after ski jumping. That was his special move off the turnbuckles. He did the ski jump. Gotta give it to ski jump. All right. Will Ferrell stars in which 2003 Christmas movie? Will Ferrell stars in which 2003 Christmas movie? Man, you guys are answering quick. I thought the 10-second timer would have been too quick. Yes, the answer is Elf. Yeah, 5-second timer would actually be a lot better. No, I don't. These are honestly too easy. These are too easy. Okay. In which 1990s movie did Tom Hanks... I'll start over. In which 1990s movie did Tom Hanks play a lawyer suffering from AIDS? In which 1990s movie did Tom Hanks play a lawyer suffering from AIDS? Oh, movie dates finally in here. Rudy, how's it going, my man? Gina, yours is delayed. Okay, I'll give you a 5-second handicap on that before everyone gets in here. So movie date says Philadelphia. We have Jaron saying Philadelphia. We have Gina saying big. Yeah, that kid definitely was fucking, so he had AIDS. All right. Before I say the answers, everyone else in here, we have Seth saying Turner and Hooch. The correct answer is Philadelphia, so that one goes to movie date. Rudy jumping in here. First question, he gets it. All right. Let's see here. What is the name of the character played by Rebecca Ferguson in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation? I'll repeat that one. What is the name of the character played by Rebecca Ferguson in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation? Cody's with the first answer. He is a huge Mission Impossible fan, huge Tom Cruise fan. Is that going to be the right answer, though? Captain Bone to pick. Good answer. Good answer, movie date. Meaning Bird cheated. So he is... Oh, Ivana Hump a lot. Oh, God. Okay, the actual answer is... is it Isla or Isla Faust or whatever? So, Cody, you got the right answer, but Ivana Hump a lot. That was a good one. That was very good, very clever. Okay. Which actor plays Mike Banning in London Has Fallen? Great series, great trilogy of the Has Fallen trilogy. They're sponsored by Life Alert, I Have Fallen, and I Can't Get Up. Action franchises, wonderful. Which actor plays Mike Banning in London Has Fallen? So we got answers coming in. We have Gerard Butler. Anyone else? The answer is Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler is it. So let's see who got that one. Meaning Bird, you got this one. Let's see here. Okay. Here's a good one. Is everyone just sitting right there in the computers? They have a drink. What's going on? Let me know. Let me know if you are drinking, if you are of age. What kind of beverage are you drinking right now? Maybe a nice screwdriver, even though that's a morning drink. Not Corona. Mike Hughesman, my man, you are a man right there. Jim Beam on the rocks. Whiskey lemonade. Yeah, Rudy, you have a nice plethora of whiskey from when I visited. It was you were very welcoming in your home. All right, next question. What is the surname of John Travolta's character Danny in Grease? What is the surname of John Travolta's character Danny in Grease? Jaren's drinking a juice box or whatever. Oh, man. Okay, we're getting answers coming in right now. Meaning Bird, you haven't seen Grease. Come on, man. Come on, get with it. Danny Phantom. Oh, shit. Okay. The actual answer is Zuko, but Danny Phantom is a close goddamn second. Oh, shit. Prince of the Fire Kingdom. Ooh. All right, here's a potential trick question. How many parts make up the Hunger Games series of movies? How many parts make up the Hunger Games series of movies? The Hunger Games, you know, put Jennifer Lawrence on the map. Wonderful, not really, chemistry amongst her and the kid that made bread. Yeah. Hunger Games. It was a movie. It was a franchise. It was a series. We're getting answers in here. So we have 4. We have 4 with the question mark. 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 4. Kid that made bread. So how many parts makes up the Hunger Games series of movies? That would be 2 parts of 4 movies that are put the pita. Yeah, there we go. Pita bread. There we go. How many parts? It is 4 parts. They split up the second one into 2 parts because that's what every YA movie series does to try to make money. I say 5. Red Sparrow was an X-rated 5th installment. No, that was more of a Black Widow movie, to be honest. Two parts for Mockingjay. Oh yeah, okay. You guys are going into semantics there. All right, which organization does Clarence Starling work for in The Silence of the Lambs? Which organization does Clarence Starling work for in The Silence of the Lambs? Many different organizations. You know, there's the Men in Black, there's Jump Street. Which one is it? Could be any of them. Which one does Clarence work for? Female body inspectors. God damn, you guys are putting out some great answers for this. Okay, we got movie date Rudy saying FBI, Jaren says FBI, Cody FBI, female body inspectors. Break that down, that's FBI. The answer is FBI. So good job, everyone. Female body inspectors, you get a bonus point because that's just hilarious. That's like one of those novelty 90s t-shirts you bought at Hot Topic. Oh, my bad. Someone just texted me that's watching, and they don't want to talk in the chat, and they said Clarice, which, yeah, it's 100% Clarice. I can't read. I can't read. All right. Joe Pesci plays Tommy DeVito in which mafia movie? Joe Pesci plays Tommy DeVito in which mafia movie? You know, Joe Pesci, lovely, you know, known for his work as one of the wet bandits from Home Alone. He's also a singer, has many albums. There we go. Ashley didn't want to embarrass me, even though you embarrassed me. You got to answer these questions. You got to get in the chat, start answering, Ashley. Come on. All right, so scroll back up to the top. Let's see who. Ryan says Irishman, Goodfellas, Home Alone. The answer is Goodfellas. Yeah, I have not seen that film either. I maybe would have gotten that one because I feel like It would have been that, or honestly any mob movie, because I feel like Joe Pesci plays the same character all the time, my man. Casino, though. Casino's the one. I remember watching clips of that with my roommate back in college, and Joe Pesci is terrifying in that film. He's about 3 foot tall, but he is terrifying. Yeah, Rudy, there's a whole like group of movies that every cinephile needs to see. I haven't seen any of those movies, so yeah, maybe that'll be on my quarantine watch list. Mike Huseman giving a donation. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Got to go. Love the viz and trivia stream. Well, thank you for tuning in and, you know, answering some trivia and hanging out. You know, everyone's quarantined, so you can't go out to the bar and have trivia, so why not have it here? Jern says it's really good. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm not even gonna say. Okay, whatever. Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman, is the villain in which movie? I feel like everyone should get this one. Hans Gruber. What movie is Hans Gruber in? Harry Potter. Oh God. Abby, I'm gonna give you the point for fun answer there. Lived Soft. Lived Soft is the porno I was in. I don't really promote it much, but it did not get good reviews. So the answer, Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman, is from Die Hard. There we go. Who got that one? We got Meeting Bird got that one first. Good job. You're quick. You're boom right there on the trigger. Lived Soft is a title or a URL someone should buy. All right. The 2015 movie Spotlight is set in which American city? The 2015 movie Spotlight is set in which American city? Can people get this one? I would not have gotten this one. I would have needed multiple choice. All right, we got some answers coming in. Looks like Rudy has Boston. Seth, Boston. New York, Boston. Oh, we don't have Boston. We have Boston. Boston. Ryan O'Toole, yeah, you're from there, man. You should have known this answer. So the answer is Boston, but I'm going to give the point to Gina because she spelled Boston correctly. Because I can hear, the way I read that, I can hear the accent coming out. All right. In which country, excuse me, I just hit puberty there. In which country does the spectacular opening sequence of the Bond movie Spectre take place? In which country does the spectacular opening sequence of the Bond movie Spectre take place? Again, we are looking for a country. If you have Mexico City, city is in the name. Again, Spectre. I don't know. For some reason, out of the Daniel Craig movies, Spectre is kind of chalked up as the least, I guess, likable. Least, it's one that not many people liked because, I mean, that one followed Skyfall, I believe, and Skyfall was such a great film. So the answer for this one is which country? It is Mexico. So we got, it looks like Rudy just sneaking by because Cody had to change his answer from Mexico City. Rudy, man. Quantum, better than Quantum of Solace. Okay, yeah. Quantum of Solace is very, that one is kind of forgettable. All I remember is, doesn't he leave a guy in the middle of the desert with like a can of oil? And he's like, good luck getting back or something like that. That's all I remember from that film. All right. Wow, this must have been the easy pack of questions because these are super easy questions. Who plays Deadshot in the 2016 movie Suicide Squad, the Oscar-winning film Suicide Squad? Who plays Deadshot? Yeah, Cody, I don't remember. I mean, I remember Casino Royale because it's basically just one big poker game. Skyfall is the cabin and he's blowing shit up, and then who knows what No Time to Die is going to be. So, again, the question is, who plays Deadshot in the 2016 film, Oscar-winning film, Suicide Squad? We are looking for Deadshot, not Deadpool. I'm sorry that those two people who said Ryan Reynolds, we are going to have to not take that answer. The real answer, the correct answer is Will Smith. Looks like Ryan O'Toole, the quick one right there. Good job, Ryan. You got that one. Mark Escobar, welcome back, my man. Yeah, welcome to this. Welcome to the stream. We're just answering random questions, random trivia. So if you know it, jump in there. And yeah, I'm just rambling right now. All right, next question. Which actress plays Dana Barrett? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start over. Which actress plays Dana Barrett in Ghostbusters? The original Ghostbusters. Who plays Dana in Ghostbusters? Yeah, Ryan, I would not have been able to spell her first name either. Seth, I'm gonna double check because I don't even know what her character is in the 2016 one. Can anyone give me the over-under on how many times Melissa McCarthy has fallen in movies? $600. All right. So the answer is Sigourney Weaver. I think that's how you say it. I can't say it a lot. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. So yes, Rudy, you got that one, my man. 69. 55. 100% accurate number. Yeah, she got famous for falling down, and it works. All right, next up, peoples. Who plays the British Prime Minister in Love Actually? Who plays the British Prime Minister in Love Actually? Some say that it's like a must-watch Christmas film next to those classics of Elf, Home Alone. I don't know what other Christmas movies I'm thinking of. Christmas Vacation. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is like my go-to Christmas movie. You guys are getting just out of control now. Coral! Turd Ferguson, Rick Grimes, Austin Powers, and Mark Ruffalo. You guys are all over the board with those answers. But it looks like, let's see here. Yeah, Abby. Good job, Abby. You got the right answer. You got it first. It is Hugh Grant. Hugh Grant for sure. Rick Grimes. No, Rick Grimes is the creepy guy that holds up the posters, which if you think about it, I'm pretty sure Keira Knightley wasn't even 18 in that movie, so that makes it even creepier. How many points you all at? Yeah, I don't know if people are keeping track or not. Oh, she was 19. Okay. So it's fine. It's okay. All right. Who plays Dr. Sattler in the Jurassic Park movies? Who plays Dr. Sattler in the Jurassic Park movies. Jurassic Park, most notable by the dinosaurs in the film. There wasn't much of a park. It was more of a zoo. It was more of an enclosure. And I will say that they spared no expense in the Jurassic Park. Again, we are looking for the actress that played Dr. Sattler in Jurassic Park. Movie date, you gotta go. Rudy, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Thank you so much for answering a few questions. You know too much, but you got a lot going on, so have a good one, buddy. Gina answers with an emoji of a blonde woman and a dinosaur. I'm gonna give her extra points because that is very creative. But the answer is Laura Dern. Oscar winner, Laura Dern. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park is what Seth says when he takes his pants off. The park just wasn't shown because people were rightly more interested in the attractions. That's true. Oh my gosh. All right, we're getting, apparently these people that wrote these questions only know about like 20 movies, and they just kept writing questions around them. So The Silence of the Lambs is based on a book by which writer? The Silence of the Lambs is based on a book by which writer? Silence of the Lambs, I remember when I was younger, I would always see this movie poster or movie box art. And I always thought it was The Silence of the Sheep. Don't ask me why. I don't think anyone knows this question. The Silence of the Lambs is based on a book by which writer? This one's going to stump everyone, or people are looking up the answer right now. J.K. Simmons. He is very much known for his his works in writing. There we go. 3 naked women on the poster. Yeah, I actually, because the top of the like bug thing or whatever, the moth, isn't there women on the moth? Stephen King. He's actually, I will say, Stephen King is actually, he's listed as one of the options. I don't know if you can see that. R.L. Stein. That is correct. I'm assuming this might be the first question no one's going to get right, because it's a bad question. That's what I'm going to say. Or you guys just don't read books. So The Silence of the Lambs is based on a book by which writer? It is Thomas Harris. I read books. Meaning Bird, you gotta Butt Smith. No, Seymour Butts. Have you guys read the book Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts? All right, let's see here. Hold please. All right, next question. Francis and Johnny are the main characters in which movie? I hope I'm pronouncing these names right. Francis and Johnny are the main characters in which movie? Obviously, 2 characters. They might be in love. They might be not in love. Who knows? But does anyone know who the main characters are in which movie? No one knows. Does anyone really know what time it is? No one knows what time it is. Mark doesn't know. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. All right. I don't think I'm going to get any more answers in here, but the answer is Dirty Dancing. Abby, great job. I'm assuming you've watched that film quite a few times. Let's see here. People keep sending me. No one puts Baby in the Corner. No one. I feel like the only reason I know about that movie in depth somewhat is because it was featured on The Movies That Made Us. That was really cool. Like, if you haven't, I'm assuming everyone in here, yeah, Abby, Cody, you're right. She can't be denied those rom-coms. She's eating up all of those answers or questions. Yeah, if you haven't watched that 4-part, like, documentary show or whatever, The Movies That Made Us on Netflix, it's a great watch. Which Starship Enterprise crew member does Chris Pine play in the 2016 movie Star Trek Beyond? Who does Chris Pine play? I know nothing. Yeah, see, Abby, if we were to go to movie trivia or any sort of trivia, we need your type of knowledge because those are the questions that they usually ask. James Tiberius Cook, born in Riverside, Iowa. Is that really where he was born? Is Riverside even a place? I'm pretty sure it is, probably. I don't know anything. Once the world opens up again, yeah, let's find one. Absolutely. So the answer is, actually, no one. I'm gonna say no one got this one. Everyone said Kirk, but his character is Captain Kirk. You know, you're not gonna call just Crunch. It's Captain Crunch. You know, he earned that title. Oh, Riverside Casino. Okay. Unless Seth, you're talking about some other reason you lost money in Riverside. All right. Ooh. I put a captain emoji. Oh, okay, yeah, wow, I missed that. At first, I thought that was just an airline pilot. So, yeah, Gina, you get the answer. You won. You get 2 points. Boom. 2 points. All right. Next question. Who provides the voice of Master Tigress in Kung Fu Panda 3? Animated movie, Kung Fu Panda 3. Who voices Master Tigress? Seth, you're not legally allowed to talk about all of the monies you lost in Riverside. I'm assuming at the casino. Oh, God. Again, animated movie Kung Fu Panda 3. Who voices Master Tigress? We're getting some answers in. We have Chris Pine. We have J.K. Simmons. We have Gilbert Godfrey. God, I wish. That is one impression. I wish I could do a Gilbert Godfrey. Jared Buckendall voiced the tiger. I did not know. They went with someone else. They went with a woman for this voice. And was Angelina Jolie in 3? Maybe she was. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know, Gina. Idris Elba. No, it is not Idris Elba. I think he was in the first one. He was the villain of the first one. She basically had a cameo. I'm going to give it to... There we go. Gina has the right answer. It's Angelina Jolie. AGL. I've never seen that abbreviation, but I like that. Jeez. Hey, I'm being technical. You got to have the right answer in the right amount of time, in the right pronunciation, even though it's written. Whoa, meaning bird. Leave the mothers out of this. She's a saint. Come on. Be better, people. All right. 2016 film. Who plays Lois Lane in Batman v Superman? Warner Brothers magnificent movie that they had to recut and make an Ultimate Edition out of. Again, 2016 movie Batman v Superman. Mark Escobar says Amy Adams. Meaning Bird, Amy Adams. Seth Ott, Amy Adams. The correct answer is Amy Adams. Good job, everyone. Good job. Oh, I might need to take a break here and go get another drink. All right. Next question. Are you ready? Who played the role of Thor in 2015 movie Avengers Age of Ultron? Who played Thor? This should be a super easy question. Everyone should get it. Some say Age of Ultron is in the lower tier of the MCU movies. Is this correct? Where would you rank Age of Ultron in the MCU? Is it above Ant-Man? Is it below Ant-Man? Who plays Thor? Chris Hemsworth. The answer, who plays Thor? Chris Hemsworth. There we go. Let's see here. Pretty high. I liked Age of Ultron a lot. Yeah, Cody, I kind of agree. I think a lot of people kind of sleep on that one. Personally, I don't think it's in my top half. Fourth point. I only know that one because he's cute. Oh, Abby, you've been locked up in quarantine too long. All right. Gone with the Wind. One of the oldest movies ever made that I have not seen is set during which conflict? Gone with the Wind takes place during which conflict? Gone with the Wind. It does not actually feature wind. Again, which conflict does Gone with the Wind take place? We're getting some answers in. Captain America Civil War is not the correct answer. I'm kidding. Civil War is the right answer. World War II is not. I think that was a bit later in time. American Civil War, yeah. I have not seen that. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Is that the one where they're also on the plain, like the grassy plain, and she's singing like doe, a deer, a female deer? Doe, a deer, a female deer. Also, isn't it like 4 hours long? It's a long movie. Mr. American Civil War. All right. Let's get another one here. What was the name of the Monty Python film that parodied the Bible story? What was the name of the Monty Python film that parodied, I can't say that word, parodied, there we go, the Bible story? Oh, that's The Sound of Music. Oh, wow. Wow, I am way off. For some reason, The Sound of Music and Gone with the Wind have been mushed together into one film in my mind. Jaren is back. Again, name the Monty Python film. I have not seen this film. I need to really... Someone was saying the other day I need to brush up on my Monty Python. So the answer is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Looks like Jaren got it, followed closely by Gina. Out of the Monty Python films, which one is the one that you would recommend I watch first, I guess? Or should I start from the beginning of when they were released and watch it in that order? Let me know, I do not know. Jaren says the Holy Grail is my favorite. I might have to check that one out then. Club Dread is very... I'm not saying it's good. It's an underrated comedy from those guys. The Broken Lizard dudes. If you guys haven't seen Slammin' Salmon, I highly recommend. If you like Super Troopers, Slammin' Salmon is redonkulous. Okay, Gina, Time Bandits. I'm aware of this film, but I've never seen the film, and some people, they say that it's like it almost scarred their childhood. Like, don't kids get kidnapped by these like dwarf type people and then they're on a ship going through time stealing things? Like, that kind of sounds horrifying. Like the movie Return to Oz with the Wheelers. I never saw that movie. I've only seen clips, and that scares the crap out of me. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. Next question. The 2016 movie Independence Day Resurgence was released how many years after the original? I burped there at the end. The 2016 movie Independence Day Resurgence was released how many years after the original? The original, where they blew up, they exploded the White House. Spy Kids. Speaking of Spy Kids, did you know that Machete and Spy Kids are in the same universe? He's their uncle. Right? So the answer is, unless people are still answering, I don't know. The 2016 movie Independence Day Resurgence was released how many years after the original? It would be 20 years. So Mark Escobar, you got this one, my man. You got it. Good job. Let's see here. All right. Here's a tougher one. Those thumb minions always creep me out. The thumb minions. Seth, what movie are you talking about? The thumb minions. Mark Escobar. Yeah. Hey man, if you find oh my god, yes, Seth. The thumb minions are horrifying now that you say that. And the weird thing is, you know what's even scarier? Watching that film in Spanish. In high school, for like Spanish 1 or 2, I guess the days that the teacher was sick, she was like, here, watch this movie, and we had to watch Spy Kids in Spanish. Porque a mi ojos un libro peligroso. Which Spy Kids is the one where they call God, what's his name? I think it's Bill Paxton is the Dinkster. Which Spy Kids movie is that? Because I sent that clip. I've seen that clip so many times where he's like, "Did someone call the Dinkster?" Like, which one is that from? And who the hell is the Dinkster? What's his powers? Does he have powers? I gotta know. I really gotta know. So you're saying he's in 2 and 3? He owns a theme park. What the hell? I feel like Spy Kids just got crazy. I mean, the first one was weird, but then it just got really weird. Mark, let us know any other useless Spy Kids trivia, man. Let us know. Each one is supposed to be based off of a different story. So, like, none of them are actually interconnected. It's almost like an anthology story. Wait, so Stallone is in Spy Kids 3. I gotta look this up. He's the villain. Okay, I've seen that. Yeah, because it's Spy Kids 3D. Okay, yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah, Mark, you go ask a Spy Kids trivia question. Ask it in the chat and we'll all answer it. Spy Kids trivia. Is Shark Girl and Lava Boy, is that part of that universe? One is an original story, 2 is Journey to the Lost Island, and 3 is part of Tron. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so Mark, if you got some Spy Kids trivia, throw it down in the chat. Otherwise, I am going to go on with another question. So, which American state is the setting for Groundhog's Day? Partly based on Tron, okay. Which American state is the setting for Groundhog Day? There's 50 different answers. Which one do you think it is? I'm assuming growing up in school, in music class, did you guys have to sing that like 50 state song, like where you had to sing them in alphabetical order? So the answer, which American state is the setting for Groundhog's Day? That is Pennsylvania. So Seth, Cody, Jaren, you guys all got that one. Good job. Cody, did you just watch Groundhog's Day? Was that new? Like, was that this week's You Missed the Boat? All right, next question. Also, I'm gonna say there's two Cody and Seth in the chat. They have a podcast called The SoCo Show. Everyone else in the chat, go and subscribe and listen to The SoCo Show. They They send out, or they have weekly reviews, TV, movie news, a bunch of random segments. The Soko Show, very great, highly produced show. I would say go over and follow them on any sort of podcast platform. They put out a great show, and it's every week. All right, getting back to the questions. Which movie is about oil drillers trying to destroy an asteroid headed for Earth? Which movie is about oil drillers trying to destroy an asteroid headed for Earth? Gina, the rating of the puns is some might say they're pioneers. It's comedy gold. All right, so the answer, which movie? Oil Drillers. Ben Affleck is in it. Steve Buscemi is in it. And it is Armageddon. Again, why did they not train astronauts how to drill? It seems like it would have been the logical decision. Instead, they're like, let's send up these on the edge, crazy oil drillers. Michael Bay hates that movie. Does he? I know that the commentary, people always say that if you listen to the commentary, I think Ben Affleck does the commentary or is part of it, and he's essentially drunk during the whole time of it, which is maybe a sore subject because of his new movie, The Way Back. He's tackling that. All right. Who plays Private Ryan in the movie of the same name? Who plays Private Ryan in the movie of the same name? Oh, God. Porn parody. Spaceship approaches asteroid and says, we're asteroids. We're here to drill ya. And then all of a sudden, like, just a filthy bass line comes up. Tom Pine, Hanks, Matt Damon. Damon with a bat. Ryan Reynolds, Stallone. So the actual answer is Matt Damon is Private Ryan. Not to be confused with Shaving Ryan's Privates. Very highly rented film in the end of the 90s. They hit at the right time. All right, we're going to get a few more questions. Show us your cup. What you got in there. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know if you can see in my cup, sir, but it's vodka. That's vodka.
All right. Next question. Never. Yeah, Saving I've never seen Jaron says I've never seen Whatever. Saving Private Ryan. It's an intense film, and Vin Diesel's in it. Vin Diesel is in Saving Private Ryan. All right. Who wrote the original songs for the... Oh, hold on. Rewind. Who wrote the original songs for The Lion King? I'm assuming we're talking about the 1994 one. We're not talking about... Oh, Jill coming into the chat. Have you been hiding? Have you been just lurking in the shadows, not been answering movie trivia this whole time, you filthy person? And no, my mom, a.k.a. your mom, our mom, did not write Lion King. Does everyone have... I just joined the party. Woo! This is you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this. You guys, everyone in the chat right now, I'm having a great time doing this. I didn't know how this would turn out. If you guys like this, because we're all, again, I don't want to be pessimistic or bring that chaos back in, but we're all quarantined. So if you want me to do this a couple more times, I am down to do this movie trivia. This is fun. This is great conversation. But the answer, getting back to the trivia, who wrote the original songs? That would be the one and only Elton John, which they did not touch on in his Rocket Man documentary or biopic. Not documentary, my bad. Alright, getting to it. Why is she in the chat when she can't scream down the staircase? Kidding. Nope, I don't live with her. Which 1980s movie was set in Hill Valley, California? Which 1980s movie was set in Hill Valley, California? Going to the 1980s. Could be anything. Could it be Jaws? Jaws isn't 1980s. It's not Jaws. Why would you guess Jaws? Hill Valley, California. Which movie takes place or is set in Hill Valley, California? You like Jaws? Why did I read it like a filthy Brooklyn old lady? So the answer is Back to the Future. Jill coming into the chat late, slinging these answers. You should have been here from the beginning. You would have been cleaning up all of this trivia. Also, Seth, yes, Back to the Future. Jaws, not so much. All right, let's see here. What else do we got here? Okay, this one's a good one. All right. Excuse me. Will Smith's 2007 movie I Am Legend is set in which U.S. city? Which city does I Am Legend take place? Also, while I have the platform right now, if you are watching, please like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel because you get your weekly dose of movie reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. There's no brand new movies, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but guess what? I'm going to figure it out. Getting back to the question, 2007's I Am Legend takes place in which U.S. city? The chat says, America, that's not a city. New York City, New York, question mark, New Yak. I'm going to give a point to Gina for New York, because that's how you pronounce it, but New York City is the correct answer. Good job, Cody. New York. States, it's my United States of whatever. Who plays the transgender character of Lily Elby in The Danish Girl? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Who plays the transgender character of Lily Elby in The Danish Girl? A movie I have not seen. It could be anyone, to be honest. It could be anyone. Hopefully that ice, you could not hear it. A movie I haven't seen. So we have Keira Knightley from Jill. We have Benedict Cumberbatch from Seth. We have Newt Scamander. Good poll. I like it. I'm going to give the point to Newt Scamander because Eddie Redmayne. Oh my gosh. Eddie Redmayne is the correct answer. So Newt Salamander is the right answer. All right, we're going to do a few more. I might roll out of here in about 5 minutes unless you guys keep wanting to get crazy with this because either I'm going to have to take a break and get a drink or something like that. I don't know. Who directed the 2015 thriller movie, Thriller, Bridge of Spies? Who directed the 2015 thriller movie, Bridge of Spies? Thriller. Speaking of thriller, who in the chat, raise your hand, who is excited for the, I think, musical based on Michael Jackson's Glove, directed by or involving Johnny Depp? It sounds like it's made up. It sounds like it's a Mad Libs. Let me know if you're excited for that film, because damn right I am. Again, who directed the 2015 thriller movie, Bridge of Spies? So we have Spielberg, we have No Glove, No Love. The answer is Spielberg, Steven Spielberg. Jill says, I'd give the film 5 fingers up. I don't even know how or why. Like, that just sounds redonkulous, to be honest. Hold, please. Okay. Going back. Again, I feel like whoever wrote these questions, they only watched, like, 20 movies. Or picked the top 20 movies of whenever. So, which year does Marty travel to in Back to the Future Part 3? Which year does Marty McFly travel to in Back to the Future Part 3? Drop those answers in the chat right now. Again, thank you everyone for watching. I thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have a feeling this might be a misprinted question. Because it says, what year does Marty travel to in Back to the Future Part 3? But that's the one where he goes back in time, right? Meaning Bird is literally hitting every single year. So if someone else has a year, throw it out there. I'm looking this up because I think that they got the wrong answer, to be honest. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to give 1 point to Cody because it is, when they go back in time, I think it is 1885 because it's a whole 100 years. But that is not the answer. Gina has the correct answer. It's 2015. That is a very poorly worded question because doesn't he go to the future, then he goes all the way back to the past? Oh, no, Gina just changed her answer. I might have to take that point away. Yeah, the answer, 2015. Look at that. 2015. I don't know if it's going to be woo-woo. I don't know why they didn't put, like, the two different answers. All right. One of the last questions. I think I'm going to wrap this up. It didn't specify if he was going back or ahead, though, did it? No, it didn't. It didn't. I mean, they did say in the name, it says in Back to the Future. Yeah, my cards are dumb cards. Which actress plays Kate Macer in the 2015 movie Sicario? Which actress plays Kate Macer in the 2015 film Sicario? So, I mean, your cards are dumb. You know those cards you got right there? Those movie cards? They're dumb. Oh, shit. I would love to see a version of this Sicario film with Roseanne Barr. God damn. That would be amazing. James Blunt is actually, he is uncredited. He is the one guy in the car, right, when there's that shootout and whatnot. So he's uncredited. I'll give you half point for that, Seth. But the Emily Joint, I'm sorry, but Gina, I'm going to have to give you half a point. You got Emily right. It is Emily Blunt. Emily Joint is the knockoff version of Emily Blunt, obviously. She is not in A Quiet Place. She is in A Loud Place. I don't know. That was a bad joke. All right. One of the last questions before I wrap this up. Thank you again, everyone that tuned in. What is the name of the little girl in the 2015 movie Inside Out? A movie I've not seen. People say it's amazing. I know that there's like an elephant dude in it. But what is the name of the little girl in the 2015 movie Inside Out? A Loud Place coming soon to a theater near you. Bing Bong is terrifying. Is Bing Bong the elephant's name? Roseanne Barr is not the right answer. So the little girl's name is Riley. Abby, again, swinging in there and getting that answer. I feel like, Abby, you have a knack for Pixar and rom-coms. Those are your two strengths. All right, last question. This is for all the marbles, people. This is all the monies. This is double jeopardy. Who plays... Ready? Are you guys ready for this? Who plays Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction? Who plays Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction? Speaking of marbles, did anyone else see that like parody of Marble 1 Racing where the guy had all those marbles racing down the sand on a beach? Like, I want that to be a professional sport. Big money, big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Does everyone have an answer in so I can read the answer? God damn it. It's not Roseanne Barr. She is not in any of these she's not in any of these shows. Marble Olympics were there was actually Marble Olympics. Like, did they actually, like, obviously it was a knockoff thing. All right, so who plays Mia Wallace in Pulp Fiction? It is the one and only, actually maybe there's more, who knows, Uma Thurman. She played Mia Wallace. Had to get stabbed in the chest by that giant needle, whatnot. Anyways, though, everyone, I think I'm going to wrap this up for the trivia. Thank you, everyone. Unless you guys want to stick around and talk a little bit more and keep kind of throwing out fan casting for Roseanne Barr, because I know that, I mean, think about it. If Roseanne Barr was in, like, Predator as Arnold Schwarzenegger's character, how different and how much better would that movie have been? They shot that needle shot in reverse. Hey, the more you know. But Allison, Janney, yeah, before I wrap this up, thank you again, everyone that tuned in for this live stream. I think I'm going to be doing more of these, obviously, because I have a lot more time on my hands. But this was fun. I'm going to try to order some better questions. So maybe in a couple days, maybe next week, who knows, this trivia could be a lot better. But thank you again, everyone that donated, that liked, that is subscribed, that has chimed in about Roseanne Barr. It is great. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with this, some words of advice coming from the chat. Wash your hands. I'm going to leave you with that one. You know what? I'm going to leave you with this. Because I know that this is going to hit on two levels with two people in the chat. I'm going to leave you with this. Wash your hands. And also, get a smart cards, not dumb cards. Thanks for the Spy Kids trivia. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Wash your hands in Spanish. Well, something I don't fucking know. I don't know Spanish. I didn't. I'm gonna leave you with this. But no, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in with the trivia. Hopefully this was fun. Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully it got your mind off of the craziness that's going on. There we go. Los Manos. Thank you guys. Again, JBuck Studios, brand new stuff all the time. I'm working on brand new stuff for JBuck Live. But thanks everyone for tuning in. Catch the SoCo show. Yes, shout out SoCo show that I said. You guys go over there, subscribe to their channel or their podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everything like that. I'm going to be on their show this week, and they're also going to be on my show, Movies and Nonsense. So again, it's going to be a bunch of craziness and whatnot. So, yeah, check that out. I actually, Movies and Nonsense, Gina in the chat, she was on one of my previous episodes where we got in depth about Final Fantasy and all that stuff. She will probably be on a future episode, so stay tuned for all of that. Subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel. Subscribe and listen to the SoCo show. You know, great stuff. If you're in the Oregon area, watch Gina, watch Cody do stand-up comedy. They're both comedians. They're great. But anyways, guys, I am out of here. Thank you again. Like, subscribe, do all that jazz. I'm going to leave you with this. Bye-bye. Oh, no. Oh, no.